Hello, everybody. Welcome to our WLUK one-on-one YouTube series, joined by Packers running back Aaron Jones. Back in the playoffs after a year off. How's that feel?
It's amazing. You know, last year we were in this situation and we didn't come out on the right end of it. So to be in this situation again, come out on the right end of it is a lot of work that is put into it. And you know, we have a lot of young guys around, so for those guys to step up in a big game as well, it was huge.
Why is this team dangerous come playoff time in your mind?
I feel like you on the offensive side of the ball, you can't just pick one guy out and be like, hey, I'm going to double this guy. We have weapons all across the board, and from multiple receivers to multiple tight ends to multiple backs. So, and then on the defensive side, they've been playing lights out the past couple games, and I feel like if we play complementary ball, we'll kind of be hard. We'll be hard to play with.
Yeah, for sure. You obviously have a tough matchup going in. Dallas, really good. I don't know how much you've seen of them or how much tape you've looked at so far. What do you know about them, at least early on, heading into that game?
You know that they're the highest scoring offense in the league. They put up a lot of points. They have a good defense over there. They have at every level. They have a guy. You know, we just got to be ready to come play our game. Not so much worried about them. But yeah, as the week goes on, get to do a deeper dive into them.
You guys have never lost at AT&T Stadium. You specifically have had so much success there. Why would you say that is?
Childhood team, for one. For two, back home, a lot of people are Cowboy fans, so you know, just walking around there with a peace of mind without having to hear them is very nice. So a little bragging rights as well, and then you know, just like Cowboys Stadium.
You played pretty well there for sure. What has been so successful for you down the stretch? Obviously, getting healthy is key, but you're over 100 yards the last 3 games. What's worked so well for you?
I think just everybody just believing in each other up front, knowing that no matter what happens, that you run to your aim point, you stress your aim point. The next person is going to be right there with you. They're supposed to be on a double team. That person's coming. You don't have to hold on for too long by yourself. The next person's coming, and the ball carrier is going to take it to the right gap. Just cover them up. And on the flip side, just the receivers getting open. Jordan trusting them that we're going to get open, and he's trusting us that, hey, if he puts it up in a certain spot, that we're going to go get it. And I think that's what's been happening, just executing.
Speaking of Jordan, he has balled out this year, second most touchdowns in the NFL. Pretty much shown that he is a franchise quarterback for sure. What is it about just his calmness and coolness, collected in the pocket, in the huddle, that really kind of helps you guys?
I mean, if you don't see a rattled quarterback, you won't see a rattled team. He keeps everybody calm, cool, and collected. It's never too high, never too low. You see guys make a play. Yes, celebrate, but within the framework of the game, don't exert your energy too much, like celebrating because we got another play to run. So, you know, just always looking out for everybody's best interest.
You guys, I believe, were 3-6 at one point this season through Week 10. How impressive is what this team did, especially with how young you are, to fight through that adversity? Maybe you guys didn't know any better, the young guys, but like, how impressive was that? Because you guys could have folded up shop pretty easily.
I think that's super impressive, you know, and that speaks volumes from top down, from the whole Packers organization, from, you know, Goody to Coach LaFleur to the players that we bring in. There's never any quit in us. You know, we're brought here for a reason, and even though things may not be going our way, we're not quitters, and we're not losers as well. So you never see us throw in the towel or give up on each other. So.
Was there ever any moment that you saw in the locker room where guys were questioning?
Oh, no, never once. We knew, just block out the outside noise, stick together. All we got is all we need, and we stick together, we'll be fine. And it turned out we're fine.
Absolutely. Now you have a reunion against your former head coach, Mike McCarthy. You beat him last year. Does that help, you think, kind of seeing what his Cowboys team looks like?
It definitely does help seeing what his Cowboys team looks like last year. Going into this game, it feels, you know, kind of like a familiar opponent. You got the chance to play them last year, although no team is the same year after year, but they do bring a lot of those key pieces back, and same concepts and plays and things like that.
Obviously, we hope the Packers keep this playoff run going. Actually, it hasn't started yet, but keep it going from what you did in the regular season. Thanks for watching our one-on-one YouTube series. To subscribe, head to our WLUK YouTube page.